Okay, this is Susan's famous chicken and dumplings.
Say hi, Susan.
Okay.
First things first, wash your hands.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right.
That's a sign of a good cook.
Lindsay brought me my new favorite wine. I hope y'all know.
Oh.
Rosa Regal.
Okay.
I knew you would do
I have
that.
to taste
Did
that.
you?
I did.
You did it. Because I stopped on the liquor store literally on the way here.
Oh,
Did you?
That big one? I passed
And I
that.
even
Oh,
like,
I'm
I
gonna stop
passed
there.
it. Like, I was like,
It was either going to be Yolanda or you.
okay.
So, you came through for me.
I do what I can, Susan.
Oh.
So you get to be her helper today.
Yes, you get to be her assistant.
All right, Lindsay. When I decide how much milk, I want you to write that down right here.
Okay. I can remember that.
Because it's by eye.
It is by eye.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of my recipes are like
Really?
That's why I measured out 2 cups so that it'd be easy for me to tell
To
how much I
okay.
used.
Gotcha.
But this is pre-measured.
And that's flour.
That's flour.
Okay.
Regular,
All purpose or
All-purpose.
regular?
all-purpose flour.
Okay.
No. Bisquick.
Biscuit. Okay.
It's got everything in it. So I need to wait for this to heat up.
What is that?
What is that? Yep.
This is the broth from the chicken that I cooked all night in the crock pot.
And how much
On a low
broth do
setting?
you need? Whatever's left.
Whatever's left. You
Okay.
cover the chicken in the crock pot and cook it until it's done.
Okay.
And then just save all the broth.
Save all the
Separate.
broth. You're going to debone it, shred it, clean it up, get rid of all the gunk.
Yeah.
Okay.
That brown stuff.
Yeah.
Innards.
So when this starts to get hot, I'm gonna start mixing this and put our dumplings in there.
Now, are you bringing that to a boil or just right below?
Almost
Right.
right
Okay.
to the boil.
Okay.
Good question, Linz.
Do it again.
I'm gonna go ahead and add my 2 cans of milk, which is on the
Gotcha.
list.
And some milk.
Evaporated milk.
It doesn't matter what brand.
I'm gonna estimate that there was like 5 cups of broth here.
Okay.
And you're adding
Wow.
what kind of milk? Want to be specific.
Evaporated. It's on the list.
The
Carnations.
list isn't on this recording.
Yeah.
This is 2 cans of evaporated milk.
You all can only dig into her like that. We couldn't do that.
Oh, she throws it right back.
Oh,
It's coming.
Okay.
Just like what the video is on right now.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and add my half a stick of butter, which is on the list.
Okay.
Hello.
Have a stick of butter.
We should make
Say hi to the camera.
Hello.
the list.
The list. That's the famous list, you guys. Okay. Got it.
All right, I'm adding my salt and pepper to taste, which is on the list.
Okay. Y'all saw the list.
Lots of pepper, you can see.
It's,
Let's zoom
you
in.
know, everybody has their own taste. Yeah, take a picture.
Yep.
It's beautiful.
I'd say that's about a quarter
It's
teaspoon.
more beautiful when you've had 4 or 5 glasses of wine.
Yes. I'm only on my first and it's still beautiful.
And you
Look
can
at
add
that.
more.
Look at that.
Isn't that beautiful?
Look at that. Okay.
I guess you don't recycle, so that's it.
All right, I'm gonna start mixing this because I
Okay.
want it to rise a little bit.
What are you doing right now?
I'm adding milk to Bisquick.
Regular, just your whole milk.
2% is what I use. But you
2%.
can add whole milk if you want.
Okay.
And this is not pre-measured. This is until she sees the
It's by
consistency is to her liking.
Okay.
Correct?
Correct.
Okay.
See?
All right,
Thank
so
you.
That's not enough. So we're going to use a little bit more.
So you're about a cup and a half, a little
Yep.
more.
I think that might be it.
Okay.
I've
right,
got
how much is
mimosas in there
left?
too, Lindsay, if you want some. Okay. Cup, like a 3/4 a cup.
All right, hold on.
A little bit
A little bit more.
More, so it may
So you
be a
might
cup and a
right at
half.
Okay. Oh, how much Biscuit
4
was
cups is on
pre-measured?
the list.
Okay, 4 cups.
Good question.
Thank you.
And you don't have to mix it like
Overmix.
Okay.
overmix it. All right, we're gonna let that sit.
Cover.
It should
Letting
be
sit,
gummy,
cover.
right?
It should be gummy, like you're gonna make biscuits.
Right.
Okay.
Why are you covering
It's
it?
gonna rise.
Oh,
Gotta cover it.
It's gonna make it more fluffy.
okay.
And you're
It's covered.
like shy of a cup. No, you're a little over a cup and a half.
Actually, I think I could probably add
Just a little bit.
Just a
hair
little bit more.
Just let it sit on top, or you gonna?
No, I'm gonna mix it some more.
Okay.
That gets me to be right at a cup and a half, then, Susie.
Okay. Cup and a half of 2%
Yeah,
milk.
because I like this better.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So cup and a half. You
Cup
good
and
with
a half.
that?
Yep.
Write it down.
Okay. So that
I
was
wanna
the
feel
measurement we were missing. Okay.
I'm
So
a
we got that.
hands-on person. I want to feel it.
Yeah, you have to feel it.
Okay.
Now, if everybody wants to feel it, feel it.
Okay.
Come over and stir it because it makes when you're cooking.
You can
you
tell.
want to feel what the texture
Yeah.
is like.
Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah.
pause the video while we're all feeling it. Stay tuned.
Just about ready. I'm gonna turn
You
it
may want to
down.
look at the.
Do you see the steam?
It's
It's just about ready.
Simmer.
Yeah.
Shy of a boil.
Shy of a boil. Butter's melting very well here. Okay.
Sure.
Here's our biscuit mixture. Scooping it in. Do you all see that?
We're gonna drop by the spoonfuls.
Drop.
That's just a lot.
Wow.
And this is gonna be a hell of a lot of dumplings.
What do you call
We
this?
love
A
dumplings.
roux? It's not a roux though, is it?
No.
What do you call
No.
No, this is just a stew,
Like a
actually.
soup,
it?
yeah.
Into liquid stew.
Because she didn't thicken it at all.
No, but this will thicken it.
Okay.
Right, the dumplings.
The dumplings will thicken it. You see them rising to the top?
Yes.
Like
Do you see them?
biscuits? They're rising, they're cooking.
They are rising. They sure are. Mmm. Scrumptious, lumptious. Oh, sorry.
And some, towards the end, I'm gonna have to make room for more.
Okay.
Because it's gonna be full.
This was the first meal I had after I had the baby. She came up to
Yeah.
the hospital and brought it.
Wow.
She's like, oh, I said yes.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
gonna put my order in when I know.
Yeah.
So she come to that hospital.
I brought it in an insulated container
Yeah.
with bowls and all kinds of
It was
stuff.
so good.
Such a good mom.
Well, you don't have to be pregnant to get this, do you? Because my days are over.
Yeah, this shop's closed too, but she's gonna make it.
Okay, okay, good. Okay.
Two's enough.
Yes.
You did have your tubes tied.
Thank you for sharing that with me too.
Fine.
Okay. Just to make sure.
Wait, hold on. Okay.
You can just do this.
Oh, okay.
And it falls right out.
Really?
Falls right off the
Okay.
spoon.
And the warm liquid.
But I'm a feely person. I like to use my fingers too. Okay. Oh,
It does literally fall right out.
yeah, it does. I guess because it's heavy.
See, this kind of stuff you have to teach in person. You can't tell somebody
yeah.
how to
Right,
cook
mm-mm.
this.
Have you guys cooked this with your mom before?
No, I mean I've had the recipe,
How many
but my
years
have I
dumplings
been
With
cooking?
her side by
we
side.
just let her do it a lot of
Yeah.
years.
These are.
Yeah.
That's it.
Understandable.
Say hi to the grandma ladies.
It's going to simmer on low for about 30 minutes until those dumplings are done. And then we're going to add the meat. And it'll be thick in about an hour.
Okay.
You don't have a pause.
You can
Stay tuned.
So what are you doing right now? You're separating them?
What I'm doing is separating them a little bit so that the liquid will come up through it and cook it faster. You see what I'm doing?
Mm-hmm.
Say that again?
I'm separating them a little bit so the liquid will come up through them and cook them around the sides a little quicker. But don't stir, because that's the secret to making
It breaks them apart.
good dumplings.
Okay, and we're doing this cutting in between, I would say, 5
mean, you
minutes
can
after
tell.
you dumped in it, you put the
Yeah.
dumplings in?
Yes.
Okay.
You can tell where they're separated a little bit. So you just go down in between them.
And allow the juices to come up, seep in between.
And you can tell that some of these in the middle are not cooked yet.
Am I the only one that Casey was getting a little sexual with the biscuits?
What?
It wasn't.
Okay.
Did you pause it? Did you get that in? Saved it.
Edit. Okay, so we turned it up just slightly.
That really
like
took
that
us.
there.
We were like,
When you turn it up a little bit, when you start to see it bubbling through the dumplings, turn it down again. Okay? You see,
Is that
it's starting
considered the
to. It's starting to.
Okay.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Gorgeous.
Sleeping.
Oh.
And it woke me up this morning.
You were
I could not
dreaming
sleep
about
at
it?
5:30 this morning. That's what time I got up.
you were that excited about chicken.
This
And I
is bonus
started-
footage.
When I got up, the crock pot was sitting there, and I thought, all right, turn it off. I can't stand the smell.
Yeah.
So I took the chicken out, covered it up, and I just let it cool. And then I started cleaning the crock pot. Because I
At
hate
5
it.
5 in the morning, you guys.
I was crap all over the counter. I'm a clutter freak. I don't like clutter.
Come to my house.
So I went ahead and poured it in here. I cleaned the chicken at 5:30 this morning.
Such a trooper.
I know.
I love it.
And the dogs that were barking while I was in the bed. Fancy was barking. She was
barking or
because she smelled the chicken. She wanted a piece of chicken. I said,
up
"Oh
too?"
my God, I
That
can't
explains why
sleep."
she's so fat.
She's not fat. Go look at her. She's lost some weight.
Yeah. I see her laying down there.
She's so cute.
She's lost
sunning
about
herself.
5
Let me show y'all who we're talking about.
The little one.
Where is she?
You look right through here, you can see the little one.
Oh, dear is Miss Fancy. She's laying out there getting a suntan.
Because it used to cover the whole
See, Miss
lot,
Fancy?
and they've shrunk in a little
I
bit.
can take over.
That's crazy.
I'm a good videographer. Yeah, you are. Casey,
It'll be like this. Shake
But
it.
you're very photogenic.
No, I'm not.
Let's see.
Your mom is
I'm
not.
not.
She is.
Heather is.
She looks good through this
Lindsay
camera.
is. All my kids are photogenic.
I'm not comfortable
but their
in front of the
mom
camera.
Oh, I'm not
looks like
either.
crap
I'm not either.
on video.
I loved you guys' picture.
Oh, look, here you go. You see it?
That you guys
Oh, look at
You
that.
guys
Look at
are
that.
So pretty.
Look at the bubbles. You see the bubbles? Look at
She's getting
there.
commentary though. I mean, I love that. You know.
She's getting up close and personal.
Well,
You see this? It's kind of doughy still.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to
This one
turn
doesn't
it.
do continuous like hers
Ooh,
does,
that's
so she'll have,
dangerous
like, 10
ground.
videos if we keep going.
Ooh, she did.
So there's gotta be a setting on it that does it.
I don't know.
That's why you have to keep them covered so
Okay.
that the heat will radiate all in through
This is
there.
more about
And
They
cook
have
those
similar
dumplings all the
bowls,
way
though.
through.
They have joint.
Oh. Okay.
And once they're cooked,
both
I'm gonna
seasoned.
add the chicken to heat it back up.
Okay.
Oh, I just took pictures of the video.
That's it.
You are.
Stay tuned.
Stay in this area.
Right.
Yeah.
Because it needs
Constantly. You have to constantly watch it. And it's important to keep it on the right temperature.
Which is what again?
This right now is at
Pretty low.
2.5.
So medium low.
Medium low.
Because you progressively turn it down because
Right.
of the
Remember,
progress
I
of
heated
the
up the liquid
Right.
before I put the dumplings in.
Yeah.
It was on 4. When it started to turn, I turned it down to like 1.
Uh-huh.
I put the dumplings in, and then it started to bubble again, and I turned it
So you want to get it to the point where it's only simmering.
right. Once you put
Not
the dumplings
boiling,
in, it
simmering.
kind of cools it down a little
Right.
bit. See, then you turn it back up to like 3. And then when you see it start to do this,
See, it's
as
like
long as
popping
it's
through a
not
little
coming
bit.
over
There's
Wow.
some movement underneath.
just a little bit
Okay.
to cook these. Keep covered.
I wish I could smell this.
What's wrong? Why can't you smell it? Free schooling.
Smell
free
that?
land, stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Do y'all smell that?
Yolanda is missing out.
She's pissed. I know. Well,
Yeah.
you know her sister. I know.